أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم عليه رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي ربنا زدنا علما أجمعين السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته Alhamdulillah, by Allah's grace and fadl, we are in the class number 165. Inshallah, today we are going to start lesson number 21 of Duroos volume 3. Let's get started. Lesson number 21. In this lesson, we learn the following. 1. Bab Tafa'ala. Number 1. Bab Tafa'ala. Bab Tafa'ala is the sixth Bab as per the dictionary format. It is Tafa'ala. This Bab is found by prefixing Ta to Bab Fa'ala. So Ta plus Fa'ala. Example Takasala. He was lazy. Tasa'aba. He yawned. Tafa'ala. He was optimistic. Tashajaru, they quarreled with one another. Tabaka, he pretended to cry. It's Mudari form. Number 1, Bab Tafa'ala. This Bab is formed by prefixing Ta to Bab Fa'ala. Example Takasala, he was lazy. Tasa'aba, he yawned. Tafa'ala, he was optimistic. Tashajaru, they quarreled with one another. Tabaka, he pretended to cry. It's Mudari form. As the verb is made up of 5 letters, the harf al-mudariya takes fatha. Example, tabaka, itabaka, tasa'aba, itasa'abu, takasala, itakasalu. As in bab tafa'ala, the harf al-mudariya ta may be omitted in literary writings. Here are some more examples from the Holy Quran. وَجَعَلْنَاكُمْ شُعُبًا وَقَبَائِلَ لِتَعَارَفُوا. We have made you into nations and tribes so that you may know one another. Surah Al-Hujurat, verse number 13. Here, ta'arafu is for tata'arafu. وَلَا تَنَابَزُوا بِالْأَلْقَابِ. And do not insult one another by nicknames. Same the Surah Al-Hujurat, verse number 11. Here, tanabazu is for tatanabazu. وَلَا تَعَاوَنُوا عَلَى الْإِثْمِ وَالْعُدْوَانِ. Do not help one another in sin and transgression. Chapter number 5, verse number 2. Here, La ta'awanu is for La tata'awanu. It's Amr form. It is found by omitting the harf al-mudariya and the case ending. It is found by omitting the harf al-mudariya and the case ending. Example, Tatanavalu from Tanavala, Itanavalu, Tatanavalu. So Tanawal, you drop this ta and gives you the last letter. You can take Tanawal. The Nakis verb, the final alif written there is omitted. Example, Tabaka becomes Tabaka. Pretend to cry. The Masdar form. The Masdar of this verb is on the pattern of Tafa'ulun. Example, Tanawala, he took. Tanawulun, taking. Tasha'ama, he was pessimistic. Tasha'umun, pessimism. The Nakis verb, the Dhamma of the second radical changes to Kasra. Example, Tabaka, Tabaki, Tabakin for Tabakuyun. Since there is a Ya, we have given here Kasra. Tabakin for Tabakuyun. The Ismul al-Fa'il and Ismul Maf'ul. These are found by replacing the harf al-mudariya with mu. The second radical has, here Fatah is mentioned, but you should give here Kasra. For Ismul in the Ismul Fa'il. Because Ismul Fa'il, the second radical takes Kasra. It is typo error. And the Kasra in the Ismul Maf'ul. And not Kasra here, and Fataha in the Ismul Maf'ul. Example, Itanavalu, Mutanavilun, one who takes Mutanavalun, that which is taken. So Mutanavil Ismul Fa'il, Mutanavalun Ismul Maf'ul. Next, the noun of place and time. Ismul Makan or Ismul Zaman. It is exactly like the Ismul Maf'ul. Example, Mutanawal, place of taking or reach. Ejibu, Ejib. Ejibu and la tutrakal adviyatu fi mutanawali aidil atfali. Medicine should not be left within the reach of the children's hands. Correct? Ejibu and la tutrak adviyatu fi mutanawali aidil atfali. So here mutanawal, it is the ismu Makan, that is ism mawful, which also acts as ism makan. Okay. Next point. This verb denotes, among other things, the following. Number 1, A. Reciprocal action. Al-musharakatu. Example, Sa'ala, he asked. Tasa'ala nasu, the people asked one another. Ta'awana nasu, the people helped one another, cooperated. B. Pretended action. Idharu ma laysa fil batini. Idharu ma laysa fil batini. Example, tomorrow, he pretended to be sick. Tanawama, he pretended to sleep. Ta'ama, he pretended to be blind. Point number 2. Laita is a sister of inna and is used to express a wish which is either impossible or remotely possible. Example, Laita nujuma qaribatun, would that stars were near, impossible. Laitani ghaniyun, would that I were rich, remotely possible. The first example, nujuma is the ism of Laita and qaribatun is its khabar form and its khabar. Here are some more examples. Laita shababa ya'udu, would that youth return. Here the verbal sentence ya'udu is the khabar. Laita ummi lam talidni, how I wish my mother did not bear me. I wish my mother did not bear me. Did not give birth to me. Lam talidni. Laita li malan kasiran fatasuddaka, how I wish I had a lot of money so that I could give it in alms. In Fatahaddaka, the mudari is mansub because of the fa, which is called al-fa wa sababiyya. It comes after negation or al-talab. We have learned it in lesson number 15 that amr, nahi and istifham are included in talab. Wish is also talab. So if a mudari verb is connected to talab by the fa, it is mansub. Example, la ta'kul kasiran fa tanam. Don't eat too much lest you go to sleep. Layta ghaniyun fa أساعد الفقراء. ليتني غني فأساعد الفقراء. How I wish I were rich so that I might help the poor. Next. Here, ليت لي مال كثير فأتصدق. How I wish I had a lot of money so that I could give it in alms. Here, Malan is the ism of Laita, and Li Jaru Majrur Shibudna Khabaru Laita. Sometimes the vocative particle Ya is prefixed to Laita. Example, Ya Laitani kuntu turaba, would that I were dust. Surah Naba, Surah Naba, verse number 40. Point number 3. La Kitaba Indi. I don't have any kind of book. This la is called Lamun Nafia. للجنس. So please remember la nafi للجنس, la that neglects the entire genus. In the above sentence, la negates anything which can be called a book. Its ism and the khabar should both be indefinite. Its ism is mabuni and has a ending. Here are some more examples. This is very important concept here. The Tufal has introduced la nafi للجنس. La da'i lil khawfi. There is no need to fear. La ikraha fi dini. There is no compulsion in religion. La rayba fihi. There is no doubt in it. La ilaha illallah. There is no God but Allah. Okay. La salata ba'd al-ghadati hatta tatlu'a ash-shamsu. Wa la salata ba'd al-'asri hatta taghrub ash-shamsu. There is no salah after the fajr. Salah till the sun rises. And there is no salah after the asr till the sun sets. Point number 4. In the previous lesson, we learned the tahdir. Example, inna wa hadha rajulu, beware of this man. Now, if the thing warned against is a masdar, mawwal, the waw is omitted. Example, iyaka wa nawma fil fasli. Beware of sleeping in the class. Here, the thing warned against is a noun. A noun and it is preceded by the waw. But if a masdar mawwal is used, the waw is dropped. Example, iyaka antanama. We don't say wa antanama. Iyaka antanama fasli. So not wa and tanama, because here masdar mu'awwal is used, so wa should be dropped. Some more examples. Iyakum wazina, beware of illegal sex. Iyakum an taznu. Here is masdar, here is masdar mu'awwal. If masdar il mu'awwal is used, wa should be dropped. Iyakunna wal hasada, beware of jealousy. Iyakunna an tahsudna. Iyaki wan nisyana, beware of forgetfulness. Iyaki and tansai. Note that tansai is feminine. The masculine form is tansa. Okay. Actually, and tansaina, because of an فعل مضارع منصوب بحذف حرف النون. Profile. The feminine form of arju limb is arjau. The plural of both the masculine and the feminine form is urju. This rule applies to all nouns on the pattern of af'al, denoting defects and colors. Here is an example of a noun denoting color. The feminine of ahmar is hamra. The plural of both is humrun. Note al-hunudu al-humru, red Indians. The plural of abyadu and baida is baydun, which is originally buyudun. The dhamma has changed to kasra because of the following ya. Because of here you have ya, so this buyudun becomes baydun. Point number 6. The verbs with waw as the first article have two masdars. Verbs with waw as the first article will have two masdars. One with the waw and other without it. The second form takes a compulsory roundtab. For example, wasafa he described. Wasfun or sifat and sifatun. Description. Wa'adun or idatun. Admonition. Wasika uslukun and sikatun. Trust, confidence. So very important point has been given here. That has been given for the system of writing for wow. The verb with starting with the wow. First article wow இருந்தால் அதுக்கு ரெண்டு மஸ்தர் இருக்கும். அதை பத்தி சொல்லியிருக்காங்க. இன்ஷால்லா we proceed further. Number 7. And hujratun, the second article is sukun. But in the plural hujuratun, it has dhamma. This rule applies to all nouns on the pattern of fu'alatun, like ghurfatun, khutwatun. Okay. Point number 8. A preposition representing a masdar mu'awwal may be omitted. Example, A'udhu billahi minal kadhibi. I seek refuge in Allah from telling lies. Min may be omitted if it is followed by a masdar mu'awwal. Example, A'udhu billahi an akdhib. So here min has been omitted because an akdhib is masdar mu'awwal. This omission is optional, and we may also say A'udhu billahi min an akdhib. Here is another example. Amarna Allahu bis salati. Amarna Allahu an nusalli, an nusalliya. Amarna Allahu bi an nusalliya. With B is also is there. Without B also is mentioned. Point number 9. We have learned the badal in lesson number 1. Example, Aina akhuka Hashimun. Where is your brother Hashim? The badal is of 4 kinds. Total badal. Badal kulli min kull. Najaha akhuka Muhammadun. Your brother Muhammad has passed. Here Muhammad is the same as akhuk. Partial badal. Badal ba'di min kulli. Badal ba'di min kulli. Akaltu ad-dajajata nisfaha. I ate the chicken off of it. Here nisfu is part of dajaja. Comprehensive badal. Badal ishtimal. Example, Ajabani hadal kitabu uslubuhu. I like this book. Its style. Here uslub is not the same as al-kitab, nor it is part of it, but it is something contained in it. Here is another example. Natasa'alu anil imtihani kayfa yakunu. We are asking each other about the examination, how it will be. And fourth type of badal is dissimilar badal. Al-badalu al-mubayin. Example, Atini al-kitaba ad-daftara. Give the book, I mean the notebook. Here the intended word is al-daftara, but by mistake the speaker said al-kitaba. Then he corrected himself. The noun for which the badal is a substitute is called المبدل منه. In Aina ibnuka Bilal, the word Bilal is a badal and ibnuka is the mubdal minhu. The badal needs not agree with the mubdal minhu is being definite or indefinite. Example: أعرف لغتين الفرنسية والأسبانية. I know two languages, French and Spanish. Here, لغتين is indefinite because it does not have alif lam, but الفرنسية والأسبانية are definite. The badal and mubdal minhu may both be nouns. Example: يسألونك عن الشهر الحرام قتال فيه. They ask you regarding the sacred month, regarding warfare in it. Both be verbs. Example: ومن يفعل ذلك يلقى أثاما يضاعف له العذاب. And whoever does this shall receive punishment. The torment will be doubled for him. Both be sentences. Example: واتقوا الذي أمدكم بما تعلمون أمدكم بأنعام وبنين. And fear him who has provided you with all good things that you know, has provided you with cattle and sons. The Holy Quran, chapter number 26, verse number 132 to 133. D. Be different. The first being a sentence and second a noun. Example: أفلا ينظرون إلى الإبل كيف خلقت. أفلا ينظرون إلى الإبل كيف خلقت. Don't they look at the camels, how they have been created? So the Ghashiyah, verse number 17. So key points for badal and mubdal minhu have been given here by the Tufa himself. So please make a note of this. Next, point number 10. Yabdu annahu munavvimun. It seems to be sleep inducing. In this sentence, the masdar mu'awwal annahu munavvimun is the fa'il. You have already learnt one type of masdar mu'awwal which is made up of an plus mudari. Example: uridu an akhruja. This we have already done many times. I want to go out. There is another type of masdar mu'awwal which is made up of anna plus its ism and khabar. It's ism and khabar. Example: balagani annahu mata. News has reached me that he died. Here masdar mu'awwal is annahu mata. Annahu mata is the fa'il of the verb balagha. Okay. Here are some more example. Yasurni annaki annak yasurni annaka tilmizi. I am pleased that you are my student. Literally, it pleases me that you are my student. Yabdu annaka mustajilun. It appears that you are in a hurry.